Yasser Allah, Yahweh, Allah Hayanawa, Yahweh, Achad, Shema, Yasser Allah, Yahweh, Allah Hayanawa, Yahweh, Achad, Shema, Yahweh, Achad. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh, Bahashar Hakudash. I want to give double honors to our apostles, a great millstone rule well. Peace and blessings, health and wellness in the house of David the elect. I was a high spirit when lawyer. And today I want to go into a topic entitled, Don't Let Babylon Homer Simpson You. Don't let Babylon Homer Simpson you. All right. And I got the concept of the Homer Simpson thing. I was watching this I would like to think she's an Israelite woman from West Africa. I believe she's an Israelite. But she was talking about, men basically being men in the household, like why women don't like nice guys type of vibe. But long story short, she was like, you're kind of like a Homer Simpson in a way, Then it hit me like, man, if you let it, society will Homer Simpson you, man. What I mean by that, you had that Pac interview back in the 90s, or Kill, some say, I believe that's a Kill, not Pac, but Pac was like, how many niggas 30 years old doing pull-ups? How many guys 30 years old doing pull-ups? It was like this society will take the heart and soul from a man. This society will take the heart and soul from a man. So by the time you're 30, it's like, nigga, you ain't doing pull-ups out here. You ain't doing. You think Esau didn't structure this shit to where after 25 you start losing it? As an Israelite man, 25 you just start losing it. After 30 you start losing it. And that's if you live in an honest life. You working a 9 to 5. You working 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. But how many Jakes over 30? Exercising after that, man. Even the things that we thought was the right thing to do, like get a job, find a wife, get kids, that's not really feasible in this society. Because look at what it's doing to Jake, man. You got a woman. Yeah, it's good to have a woman. The Most High give you a woman. But you let life you, man. It tells you in Daniel 7 that he should wear out the saints of the Most High. All right? And what happens is you at work, overworking. And if you're overworking, it's natural to want to overcompensate. So you're going to get off work and you're going to want comfort because you just experienced 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours of this. And it's very easily to have access to fast food when you're on the job. Look at the food in the snack machine. Look at the little chicken biscuits, the little processed chicken biscuits. You leave work, it's easy to pull up through Wendy's and get 4 for $4 or Taco Bell or whatever, Popeyes, Churches. It's easy to do that shit. And look what it does. It doesn't process in your body. All right, Jake in the world might smoke. You all right? Jake drinking liquor. Liquor's not bad, but everything is in moderation. But society makes Jake bitter. When you're bitter, you want comfort. But when you get the comfort, you overindulge in the comfort. All right, you might be broke as hell, but you chasing pussy. You trying to, and then that's like a hell in itself because of the risk of these STDs and pregnancies and the potential baby mothers and child support and all this shit. And like all that stuff, man, over a period of time, it can wear a man down, man. Or even a state of loving. Like you get a woman and y'all love each other, you love her, but that love took your edge, man. You used to have a workout regimen before you got with the woman, and then when you got with her, all right, because of the vibe and the comfort, all right, you no longer have a consistent workout regimen. All right, you eat food that you really didn't eat before you got with that particular woman. All right, this society, and over time, it's like, damn, my clothes fit tighter. Like, damn, I'm getting tired when I go up some steps, man. Like, we can't let Babylon kill their edge, man. Tame the lion. And first and foremost, is spiritual. First of all, we got to fight the good fight of faith in tune with Yahweh Shema Shai. Right? Don't let Babylon, the Matrix, take our focus from this truth. And that's the lion that you maintain. The inner lion is you being immersed in this truth, man. But then secondly, all right, it's just our habits, man. Esau gave us all the tools in the world to destroy ourselves, man. And this message is for the house of David, man, because I'm not talking to a nigga in the streets. I'm not talking to a middle-class nigga that think, or a middle-class nigga in the street. I'm not talking to anybody that's not in the truth, man. And the apostles set great examples of keeping the edge while you in this truth, man. While you're in Babylon waiting on your house. All right? They got workout regimens. El Apostle Har, El Apostle Bar. All right? They have workout regimens, man. And even with the workout regimens, even with a better diet, even with herbs, you're still gonna get sick. So how much more should you work out if this how bad this society is, that you'll still get sick if you have the most elite routine about yourself. But that shows you how much more you should work out, because if you don't, how much more vulnerable are you to death? You know, one of the best investments you could get is earphones, man, to have some motivation while you're working out, because you're not gonna always feel like exercising. And even if you just power walk every day, even if you fucking walk on every day, man, you walk, do calisthenics, man, you stop, you know, you have a cutoff time when you eat. You're not gonna be perfect, just be progressive. You know, I want quality. I want the days I'm here in Babylon. Every day has to be a day where I feel good, even if it's a day I'm in hell. You know, instant gratification makes you instantly feel like good, and then you have a fucking crash, whether it's a physical crash or a psychological crash, because you feel like, damn, I succumbed to my vices, I succumbed to my lust. You eat some bullshit chicken, you eat some bullshit food, which chicken is not bad, but I mean, like, you know, a little cheap joint, man. Then you feel bad, like, damn, I ate that shit. You know? But a lot of the things we struggle with, because Esau controls the left and the right in his society. So he gives you the bitterness, but then he turns around and markets to you the comforts for the bitterness. Like, I'm finna pass a sign right now. It's one of those exit signs. They got a Burger King, a McDonald's, a Wendy's, Zaxby's, Waffle House, all this bullshit. And every couple of miles, no matter what highway you drive on in the United States, no matter what highway you drive on in the United States, there's always these exit signs. They have gas stations and restaurants on the exit signs, on the exit signs. So this man created an environment where you destroy yourself. He created this carnival where you destroy yourself, man. I've never been to a convenience store where they only have produce, and it's, you know what I mean. They only have healthy stuff. They might have some cashews here and there, but everything else is garbage, man. Then a bag of nuts would be like $10, you know? But we have to be careful, because it's very easy. It's insidious how poor habits have become a habit. Poor choices become a habit. Then you start to feel the effects of those poor choices that gave you instant gratification, but a very negative outcome, man. You know? The water, GMS, heart my afflictions. I'm sorry, heard my afflictions, I'm driving. With the water. So I just, what I've learned, I almost want to say my nigga, man. What I've learned though, Akim, and hey, brothers and sisters, man. What I've learned is that in Babylon, it's not easy to live. It's not easy to have a quality life. It's not easy. You see, it's not easy. In Babylon, you got to push yourself to eat healthier. In Babylon, you have to resist laziness to exercise consistently. Like in Babylon, you have to push, and then it's a consistent push. Even in the spirit, like, there's one thing to do videos, but you got to push yourself to read, man. And I'm guilty of that, but you got to push yourself to read, man. You got to push yourself to, put the work in, man. Because habit does not mean hard work. All because you made something a habit does not mean you putting the work in, man. All right. So we have to make, as men of the Lord, as the army of Yahushua, is alpha males, is warriors. All right, we can't do the civilian thing, man. We can't. We're elites. So what do you think? What do you think makes you an elite? Yeah, we are inherently elites. We're inherently elites because, hey, we are the house of David. But elites have elite routines. That's what makes you elite, man. Elites have elite routines. That's not to say that you should go from zero to just killing yourself at the fucking gym. Nah, you just create your routine where you can grow in your regimen. You can grow in your routine. You can grow in your workout regimen. You can grow in your insight about health. It's a journey. It's a journey. It's a journey. And some brothers, what's on your plate might look different from what's on another brother's plate. With respect to the dietary law, like, yeah, we all have the dietary law, but one brother might be a little more plant-based than you. One brother might be on a keto tip, With the keto, just to admonish, if you can make sure your meat is more local, But this was meat in general, Shalom. That's a meat in general. Like, make sure everything is local, man, to the best of your ability, But I know truck drivers, because I had a conversation with, I think, a brother or even a sister was asking about, like, staying healthy as a truck driver. And I've never driven trucks, but I work with somebody right now who their company made them get out of the truck and stop working as a truck driver until they got their blood pressure back down. Because what happens, you making this money, you building for your family, but you on the road, and when you get hungry, you eat bullshit. Because that's how I passed that exit sign. They had about 6 different fast food joints on the exit sign. That's the convenience that can ensnare you to slowly destroy yourself, man. It's deleterious. You see? So just imagine being a truck driver 10, 15 years, and you just eat fast food and sitting down. So it's two things. You eat fast food, processed food, and you sedentary. You're not moving. You're not in motion. Humans were meant to be in motion. Earthlings. We were meant to maneuver in this earth. So now you got to come up with a workout routine. Now you got to go on YouTube and see how health conscious truck drivers stay health conscious. Now you got to plan ahead. Because your health is more important than stability. Or it's more important than having money. Yeah, stability is a must, but your health is even more important, man. But just going back to the topic. All right, going back, because as long as you're healthy, you could get your stability in another arena. Some people can't get certain jobs because they're extremely overweight, you know. But, you know, I hope this is edifying. You know, it's this truth, man. It's different angles to this truth, man. It's different things that we have to, you know, give attention to, man. You know, because it's easy to just kind of lose it over time, man. But one thing that really helps is the way you eat and your exercise routine. But I do have to clock in, and with that, to the next time, Shalom.